Hey, beautiful people. Hola, mi gente. What's up, que bola? It is Wednesday, September 27, 2023. We're going to be doing a card of the day, a focus of intention for the next 24 to 96 hours as directed by Spirit, Universe, or whatever higher power you call upon. My job is to not push a belief system onto you. My job is to teach you how to believe in yourself. You connect whatever you want because that's none of my fucking business. With that being said, the Almighty Pineapple is trademarked, copyrighted, and registered with 3 different classifications with the United States Trademark and Patents Office. Any duplication of my content without my permission is subject to legal recourse as guided by my legal team. With that being said, is my 10-year wedding anniversary. So all of you who shouted me out, who sent me love on my Instagram, Twitter, social media, love you, love you, love you. Those who text me, love you, love you, love you. I love you, love you, love you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I am not working today. I'm getting ready to go out with my husband. I know I was handling some things, but let's get to the card of the day. Do not forget that the pre-order scheduled sale is today. It happened today. Pre-order mojo envelopes, 7 different intentions. They are on sale. The transformation pendant, lots of love pendant, double A pendant is also on sale for the next 3 days. You know what? Fuck it. To the end of the month, which is September 30th. Also, this is the last week for Love Thyself, the 12-week program where I work with you one-on-one to enhance the most important relationship of your life, yourself. Because if you can't love yourself at 100% flaws or not, how do you expect anybody else to? So there's that. Also, this Friday is the full moon community ritual. I would love to have you. I would love to join. I would love you for you to join us. It is free for members of I Am the Altar private membership in Facebook. If you're interested in I Am the Altar private membership, send an email and we'll break it down for you what those benefits are. Or you can join the community ritual subscription, which is $25 a month. A separate entry for the community rituals is $15.51 every new moon, every full moon. Every new moon and every full moon is every 2 weeks. So times that by 2 is about $31 and change. If you join the community ritual subscription, it's $25 a month. It's a win-win. So there is that. Let's get to it. The card of the day is coming from the Ancestor Spirit Oracle card deck. And remember, we're still in September shedding season from September 1st to December 31st. Literally pulling things away, letting things fall, just like the season of fall, letting things fall away from the previous 8 months or even prior that no longer serve your highest good. And it gets really uncomfortable when you have to let go of shit that you've gotten comfortable with. Even though you know it's not good for you, you still do it and you still deal with it. So it's really uncomfortable. We're in a shit show of retrogrades, or like how I like to call them, Gatorades. So I understand there's a lot. For the pre-ordered scheduled sale, the mojo envelopes, the 7 different mojo envelopes, and the 3 pendants, I'm not going to be doing them in October. So it's time for you to stock up this month because I have some surgical procedures that I got to take care of. And I also have some Halloween events that I'm not going to be able to do these pre-order. They're pre-order, meaning that you have to order them in advance, and I make them according to the orders. So there's that. So I would love it. You can purchase these mojo envelopes. You can burn them during the full moon or during the new moon. You can write your intentions on them. You can keep them in your wallet, your backpack, your altar, your nightstand, your bed. You can carry them everywhere you go. And those mojo envelopes are filled with herbs and crushed crystals. That amplify that energy and help shift the energy from one space to the other. So there we go. We have, can't make this up. Yesterday the ancestors came in loud as hell, and today it's the spirit guides. And again, those mojo envelopes are really powerful. You can do everything you want with them, and I have a breakdown of that. So the spirit guides mean insight, guidance, and purpose. So today the spirit guides popped up. Let's see what they gotta say. Yesterday, the ancestors showed out. But guess what? Some ancestors are spirit guides, but not all spirit guides are ancestors. I'm going to say that again. Some ancestors are spirit guides, but not all spirit guides are ancestors. Hope that makes sense. The Lakota. Hey. Lakota. The Lakota belong to the Great Sioux Nation, a group of tribes indigenous to North America. The practice of the Hambleka, crying or questing for a vision, is central to the Lakota's people's spirituality. Before embarking on the Hambleka, I can't say it, so forgive me in advance. I am so sorry. I'm not trying to disrespect. The quester visits a holy man for guidance. The quester then enters a sweat lodge and shares a sacred pipe with the holy man to cleanse their spirit. After prayers are sent to Wakantanka, Great Spirit, the quester takes their sacred pipe and tobacco to an isolated place where they will be alone without food or drink for 1 to 4 nights. The quester pays attention to messages, signs, dreams, or visions from their spirit guides. At the end of the quester's time alone, a symbolic object such as a feather or stone is collected and kept in their medicine bundle. The quester then returns to the sweat lodge where the holy man helps them decipher the messages and signs so they better understand their meaning. The ancestors speak. Your spirit guides are calling you. They want to give you clear message to help you on your true path. You may not be able to go on a traditional vision quest, but you can embark on a spiritual journey. Learn more about who your spirit guides are and explore ways of communicating with them. Make attempts to hear, feel, see, and sense your spirit guides. If you're unsure on how to communicate with your spirit guides, meditate and ask for a sign about who your guides are, or ask for help from a spiritual friend or a spiritual advisor. Divinatory meaning. It is the right time to connect with your spirit guides. You are ready now. Do not be afraid because your spirit guides are already guiding and protecting you. Pay attention to any object you feel drawn to, such as a crystal, rock, or feather, which you can keep as a spiritual talisman. If you find a special item, keep it safe and use it in your spiritual practice. All right, let's get into it. So, the veil is thinning, okay? We are in the fall season. Things are going to start shifting in a different perspective. It is time to get in tune with who you really are, what you're really about, and what needs to be peeled off of you, shedding off of you, letting things go, letting things fall off of you, just like the season of fall, and to reveal who you are. But if you keep pretending to be something that you're not for other people, places, and things, societies, judgments, or whatever, and you're not being honest with yourself, honest with anybody else, you will not be able to connect with your guides. You will not be able to connect with your ancestors. You will not be able to connect with your elementals, your spirits, the creator, whatever. Now, some people might say different, but if you keep faking it until you make it, that imposter syndrome won't be a pretend thing. It's going to be a real thing. You have to start being honest with yourself and honest with everybody else to start connecting with your guides. Again, I'm going to say this again. Not all ancestors are spirit guides, and not all spirit guides are ancestors. You may have some ancestors that are your spirit guides, but remember, think about the term spirit guide. There are spirits to guide you in a specific time of your life, a specific trajectory, a specific season, a specific time or tribulation or tragedy. Some spirit guides have specialties, just like archangels have specialties, just like elementals have specialties, just like deities, gods and goddesses have specialties. There's something that they are really good at. Like, for example, Saint Francis of Assisi, known for the environment, known for working with animals. Archangel Raphael, known for healing mental, physical, emotional, psychological, spiritual, financial, healing of all sorts, shapes, and sizes. Do you see what I'm saying? Does that make sense? For example, the Orisha, Babaluaye, is another entity that helps with healing. Do you see what I'm saying? So again, if you're not honest with yourself and if you don't start taking care of you and start telling people no and saying yes to you, reclaiming your time, reclaiming your energy, reclaiming your life in multiple ways than one, then how do you expect to connect with those from a higher elevation? They're probably already sending you signs. You guys are probably getting like several angel numbers, feathers, coins, dreams, lyrics from songs that hit different now. They're sending you messages, but they cannot get involved in any way, shape, or form unless you ask for help. It is called free will. Your spirit guides, your entire divine team, or how I like to call mine, your unseen squad, can't get involved in any way, shape, or form unless you ask for help or you give them permission to intercede in your life, because we live in a free will zone universe. Yes, they can send you signs and symbols, but that doesn't mean that they're helping you. They're sending you signs and symbols so you can connect and start building a relationship. You cannot build a relationship with your spirit guides just by saying, hey, help me. You want to learn who they are? You want to connect? Then you have to start talking. You have to start praying. You have to start meditating. You have to start sacrificing some time, some energy, some love, some hope to connect with those spirit guides. I also offer Meet Your Spirit Guides guided meditation. And people who've done Love Thyself have done it several times. And people who haven't done Love Thyself have purchased that service. I have Meet Your Spirit Guides, a guided meditation. Meet Your Ancestors, a guided meditation. Meet Your Animal Guides, a guided meditation. I have those things because I am an ancestral and rituals practitioner first and foremost. And I do these guided meditations so you can start connecting with that vibration, that frequency, and that vibe, that aura, that energy to connect with your spirit guides so you can elevate to a higher level. It is time to start connecting with your spirit guides, and if you need help with that, that's what I'm here for. I would love to help you, but as always, please follow your intuition working with any spiritual advisor, even if that means you do not work with me. I'm not for everyone and everyone's not for me. So thank you again for all the love for my wedding anniversary. I gotta go. I'll see you later. Love you.